Hey, what's up everyone, right here, and today I'll be taking a look at the Generations Deluxe Thundercracker figure. Really like this figure. It's the first figure I have using the Universe 2.0, Universe Classic, something like that, Starscream mode. I've always been a Starscream fan. You can tell me what you want about him, that he's cocky, a coward, whatever, but he's one of the more believable characters from the Transformers lore or universe or something, because when in battle, most people are cowards. Like, they run away from a fight, because if you see that you're not winning, you're just gonna fly away because you don't want to be dead. So he's kind of smart that way. Moving along, he has pretty good paint applications along him. You can see this black is actually painted on. It's not molded. At least I don't think it is. And so are these two stripes that are painted on. Same things with these two. These Decepticon logos are super cool. Just show you that a bit better. They really pop out on the figure, and I think they really make it a much nicer figure. On the side here, that's actually like a sapphire. Oh, it shows up better on this side. It's kind of like a satin sapphire color, because I think what they did is they took clear blue, put it on top of the silver, and then added a satin coat finish to it, so it gives it a really nice look. Speaking about the silver, this silver is super nice. I wish they used this silver on all of their figures. I think it's really nice, and that they should use it more on figures nowadays. For the underside, not too much kibble. The only thing is, like, with the mold itself, is that there's this gaping space in there, but you don't really need to notice that, because when you're looking at him, you don't see the bottom. So unless you're hanging him from your roof, then that can kind of be a nuisance. But really, if you're doing that, then you can probably just fill it up with putty or something. So not too bad or big of a deal. But plus, I don't really know why you'd pose him in this mode. Personally, I usually like to pose him in his robot mode. So speaking about robot mode, let's transform him to that. First thing you want to do is fold his wings back 180 degrees. There's two joints which allow it to fold like that. Sorry about that. I mean, if you want, you cannot pull these legs down, so he's shorter, but I like the full effect. So you pull those down, split the legs, fold out the feet, and then there's these two side wings. I really don't remember the terminology for them, but that goes on the side. They fold down. Then you want to grab the silver part. Actually, flips frontwards. Then this whole cockpit area, you untab it, rotate it around 180, and because it's on two joints, it can fold away. But before you put this silver piece back in, you'll want to fold out his two arms, like so. And if I have this lined up correctly, which I didn't, now I do, it should all fold away correctly. Then you'll want to just use the tabs on the sides of his hands to pull him out, like so. And there is Thundercracker in his robot mode. Overall, I really like how he looks. I'm just really a fan of this silver along his body. Oh, forgot, you have to fold these in. I really don't know if these are the wheels or turbines or whatever, but I think they look cool. Yeah, this silver, like I was saying, so nice. I just can't say enough about it. And the whole paint job, it's actually like really glossy and stuff, so it really makes the figure stand out. One thing to note is there's no light piping on the eyes. Hopefully you can get close enough. It's actually just painted on. It's probably blurry, but it's actually just painted on. So, I mean, it's not really a big deal, but if that's what you like, is having light piping, then you may want to avoid this figure. For articulation, basically if you use the back of the cockpit here, you can rotate his head side to side. No up and down, it's just on a swivel. comfortable. His arms will go in and out because of the joint thick, which gives them a decent amount of range of articulation. They go up to about there, so 180 up, 180 down, in and out some. They have a 180 bend, just make sure the wing doesn't get in the way like that. And then the hand can just go in and out because of transformation. Legs can go forwards, backwards, in and out. They're on a ball joint. There is a super wing, a 90-degree bend at the knee, and then the feet can go up, forward, and up and down and stuff like that. I guess that's the toe actually. So yeah. Whatever, it's pretty cool. I really don't have any complaints with this figure. Before I forget, I show you these. I really don't remember what they're talking about, but his guns here, they do fire off. You just have to press this cleverly hidden button here. It's not really hidden very well, but it's pretty cool. And of course, they can mount on with arms like they did in the show. And if you really want to, you can make them hold it as a gun, but I really don't see why. So, just put this one on like the other. Get them into a decent pose, hopefully. One downside I forgot to mention is that it seems like the elbows, it's either 90 or flat. There's really no in between, which is kind of stupid, in my opinion, because for some action poses you'll want to have more than like an in between 0 and 90. Anyway, so that's been my review on Thundercracker. No editing this time. Really like this figure. Really like the character too. Overall, I'd have to give this a 10 out of 10 because I'm a sucker for jets and these type of figures. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time.